The story of space exploration is humanity's greatest triumph. Yet, the road to the moon didn't start with dreams. It began in the darkest shadows of world conflict, built on German engineering. In Germany, during the 1920s, brilliant, eccentric visionaries dreamed not of war, but of escape. Theoretical physicists like Hermann Oberth proved that liquid-fueled rockets could conquer gravity itself. These equations soon caught the attention of the military. In 1932, a charismatic the development center moved to Peenemünde, a remote, high-security site. Here, unlimited resources were funneled into a desperate gamble, creating the world's first ballistic missile. The human cost was horrific. Thousands of concentration camp prisoners in Australia in forced labor conditions. Every rocket produced was stained with unimaginable suffering. On October 3, 1942, after repeated failures, the moment came. The V-2 roared to life. This wasn't just a launch, it was the birth of a terrifying new age of technology. Across the 100-kilometer border, reaching outer space itself. It had proven the concept, but its intent remained devastatingly earthbound. Used as a vengeance weapon against Allied cities like London, the V-2 brought silent death. Falling faster than sound, it offered no warning, only sudden, absolute devastation. As Nazi Germany collapsed in 1945, the space race had already begun. U.S. intelligence launched Operation Paperclip, a secret program to capture German scientists before the Soviet Union could. Von Braun and his key team surrendered to the Americans. It was a deal, immunity from prosecution for their war crimes in exchange for building the future of American space dominance. These former enemies now lived in Texas and New Mexico. They began testing V-2 rockets they had hidden, teaching American engineers the secrets of supersonic flight and navigation. The result was the Saturn V, a beast of engineering that directly evolved from the V-2. Von Braun had designed the massive machine that would generate 7.5 million pounds of thrust. While American astronauts flew the mission, it was German math, German design, and German engines that propelled them beyond Earth's gravity, fulfilling a dream born decades earlier. On July 16, 1969, the legacy of Peenemünde stood on the launch pad. But the target was no longer London. This time, it was peace for all mankind. Today, Germany's National Space Agency, the DLR, is a pillar of peaceful exploration. German engineering still contributes critical components to missions like the Artemis program and planetary science. Germany is now the largest contributor to the European Space Agency. They shifted their immense industrial might from building weapons of war to constructing the very architecture of international space collaboration. A prime example is the Columbus Laboratory attached to the International Space Station. Built in Bremen, it is a cutting-edge hub where astronauts from around the globe conduct groundbreaking microgravity research. German engineering also drives robotic exploration. Their advanced sensors and mechanical systems are vital components in rovers sent to Mars, searching for ancient signs of life beneath the alien soil. Beyond the stars, they look back at Earth. German satellites monitor climate change, tracking deforestation and rising oceans. The technology once meant to destroy cities now helps protect our entire planet. This journey presents a profound historical paradox. The fundamental physics of orbit were unlocked by a regime of terror, yet those same V-5. As we prepare to return to the moon with the Artemis program, German technology is there again. They provide the critical life support and propulsion systems for the Orion crew spacecraft. A new generation of scientists has taken the helm. They carry the lessons of the 20th century, ensuring that innovation is guided by ethics, international cooperation, and a shared human vision. The shadow of Saturn has finally faded. From the ruins of Peenemünde to the lunar surface and beyond, the German route to space reminds us that humanity can always choose light.